In this video we are going to talk about Pygmy marmoset, world's tiniest monkey. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. It is the genus Cebuella that contains the Pygmy marmoset, a small new world monkey genus that is native to rainforests in the western Amazon basin of South America. It is notable for being the world's smallest monkey, and one of the world's smallest primates, weighing slightly more than 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. It is most commonly found in evergreen and river-edge forests, and it is known as a gumivore because it feeds exclusively on gum. Approximately 83% of the Pygmy marmoset population is organized into stable troops of 2 to 9 individuals, each of which includes a dominant male, a breeding female, and up to 4 successive litters of young. A standard stable troop would consist of 6 individuals, which would be the modal size. Despite the fact that the majority of groups are made up of family members, some may include 1 or 2 additional adult members. Communication between members of the group is carried out through a complex system that includes vocal, chemical, and visual signals. There are 3 main calling signals that are dependent on the distance that the call must travel. When threatened or attempting to assert dominance, these monkeys may also make visual displays. A chemical signaling system involving secretions from glands on the female's chest and genital area allows the female to communicate with the male when she is ready to conceive. The female gives birth to twins twice a year, and the responsibility for their upbringing is shared among the group. Many monkeys. It is the smallest true monkey in the world with a head-body length of 117 to 152 mm, 4.6 to 6.0 in, and tail lengths of 172 to 229 mm, 4.6 to 6.0 in. The Pygmy marmoset is one of the world's tiniest primates, and it is the tiniest true monkey in the world, 6.8 to 9.0 in. The average adult body weight is slightly more than 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, with the only sexual dimorphism being that females are slightly heavier than males on average. Brownish gold, gray and black are used to color the back and head of the animal, while the underparts of the animal are yellow, orange, and tawny in color. Its tail is decorated with black rings, and the white flecks on its cheeks and a white vertical line between its eyes distinguish its face. In order to survive in the trees, it has developed a number of adaptations, including the ability to rotate its head 180 degrees and sharp claw-like nails that it uses for clinging to branches and trees. In addition to having specialized incisors that are used to gouge trees and stimulate sap flow, it has a dental morphology that is adapted to feeding on gum. Its cecum is larger than normal in order to accommodate the longer period of time required for gum to break down in the stomach. The Pygmy marmoset can walk on all 4 limbs and leap up to 5 m, 16 feet, between branches when it is in the right environment. Because of their small size, Pygmy marmosets can become prey for a variety of predators including cats, harpy eagles, hawks, and snakes. That is why they are constantly rushing from one safe location to another. Due to the flexibility of their neck, they are able to turn their heads backward to spot predators. The movements of these animals are deliberate in order to avoid drawing the attention of predators. They are not particularly fast when it comes to moving. Instead, they leap several feet to avoid predators who would like to make a meal of them when they are in danger. It is necessary for Pygmy marmosets to be capable of climbing in order to feed on tree sap, which is their preferred source of nutrition. With their sharp lower teeth, they use an up and down sawing motion to gouge a hole in the bark or vine of trees and thick vines as they scamper up and down the trees and thick vines. It is only when the sap begins to puddle in the hole that they begin to lap it up with their tongue. Pygmy marmosets have a few favorite trees in their territory, and they can bore up to 1,300 holes in each of those trees. They will occasionally lie in wait for insects, particularly butterflies that will feed at the sap holes. In addition, the marmosets consume nectar and fruit. When they are not eating vegetables and fruit, Pygmy marmosets at the San Diego Zoo are fed crickets, mealworms, waxworms, and hard-boiled eggs, as well as a commercial diet designed specifically for New World monkeys. In order to communicate with one another, Pygmy marmosets use high-pitched chattering and trilling to communicate with one another. They have the ability to produce sounds that are so high in pitch that humans cannot hear them. Danger or other urgent monkey messages can be conveyed through certain squeaks and calls. Using the movements of their lips, eyelids and ears as well as the hair around their face, they can express emotions such as contentment, surprise or fear. That is something we humans do as well. These miniature monkeys groom one another, which aids in the formation of social bonds. They are very particular about keeping their fur in good condition. Families of pygmy marmosets have distinct scent territories that they defend. This tells neighboring troops to keep their distance from one another. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.